autographs. I was like, this guy knows what he's talking about, but I still didn't listen to the guy. You know?
Yeah.
Still my dad, right? You know,
Yeah.
why am I gonna listen? No, but he would always come to the practices. You know, whenever he could. Like, he worked in the insurance industry for a long time. Like, he's an absolute workhorse. He still works today, 72 years old, working in credit card processing. Like, he can't turn it off. He's got to be in some sort of grind. And so, you know, he was busy with work, but he still ran like a youth hockey team on Long Island. Any player who basically made it from Long Island from a certain time frame, I think it was like, you know, 1979 birth dates up to like 1990. Like, him and my friend's dad, Jerry Hart, coached like this select Long Island team for years and years and years. And the majority of the players who ended up making it to a high level at some point were coached by my dad. So they all got these stories about him. But yeah, like, how could you not listen to the little tips and tricks of you know, somebody who played for so long and won the Stanley Cup and knows what it takes to win and had such a great career. But he would always coach the defense, and I would be a forward. Yeah. So he was never like over top of me and like picking on me. And then he would come and like it would be a disservice to the kids if he didn't come out and run the practice. You know, like some of the coaches in the youth hockey, you know, they don't have that background or that knowledge. So he would come run the practices and really was involved with that part of the development of the kids. But, you know, he was never like over top of me. But he just had little tips that, like, you know, you know, in law, like, you know innate things from just being in it for so long. You know how to respond to situations, and he just had, you know, advice on everything when you're not playing well, you know, like just like mental, how to stay confident, you know, and then little tips within the game. But you know, he was a huge influence on me growing up.
Yeah.